YouTube, it's Erin with the Handbag Housewife, back again to do another video. Today I wanted to talk about this Gucci bag. It is called the Gucci Matelasse small shoulder bag, but I consider it a camera bag, and a lot of other people do too. Now this bag originally came in more of a chevron print, and the leather was different. And I actually owned it twice, and I sold it twice in the porcelain rose color, I believe is what it was called. And I did that because the leather was super thin. I believe it was a Napa leather, and it just felt like it wasn't going to wear right. I had a cousin who had one, and the corners were completely worn through. And the first one I got actually was from Fashion File, and along the zipper would catch the leather, and it was actually sort of flaking the color off. So I sold that one back to Fashion File. Anyway, but I really like the style, and one of the things that's really great about camera bags is it's a good way to get into a high-end designer bag without paying so much. Because if you look at the Marmont line and you look at the ones with the flaps, they're like over 2,000 bucks. This one I got closer to, I don't know, I think it was maybe around 11 or 1200, but now it's $1,490. You're going to pay over $1,000 more to get the flap style. And this style is a really convenient and great style to use. Now, the reason why I sold the one I had before with the chevron print was because the leather was thin. This is a huge improvement. The other reason why I sold that one is because I felt like the chevron was a little loud for me. So this bag has, of course, the diagonal lines. On the back, it's a little different than the chevron option as well, because the other one has the big GGs stitched in here. And one of the reasons why I had bought the porcelain rose camera bag that had the GGs on the back as opposed to the flap, which was way more expensive, is because the flap had a big heart on it. And I'm just not into having a great big heart on my bag. A lot of people are. It's just not for me. So whenever they came out with this one and it's plain and it doesn't have that GG, I like it even better. Because then, if you want to be low-key, you turn it around. Nobody knows that you're carrying a Gucci bag. If you want a little bit more jewelry on your bag, you've got this nice emblem. I still think the Marmont emblem is a very nice emblem. Now, let me talk a little bit about the leather. The leather on this bag is awesome. I feel like it's much hardier, much more durable than the original Marmont shoulder bag / camera bag, whatever you want to call it, is. It's almost like got a glaze to it, which I feel like offers a layer of protection. It just feels hardier. And honestly, when I saw this color, I was just a goner. And there aren't that many people out there that I've seen that have done videos on this particular color combo. But if you look, YSL has the college bag out in a color brick. It's very similar to this, but of course it's over $2,000. This one's closer to $1,500. And I'm going to post some information in the description section, which may save you even a few $100s off of that. So look out for that. But this bag, I just feel like it checks all the boxes. It's a beautiful color. And let me talk a little bit about my Samorga chain. I talked about this in the video yesterday. This is a chain I got from Samorga that I modified. Basically, this chain was packed full of pearls end to end, and it didn't have any flexibility. So what I did is I cut off the little clip that it came with, and I added my own rings, and I removed some of the pearls. And I just love how you can see the chain in between the pearls. And the great advantage of getting these pearl chains from Samorga is that they actually have the chain in the middle. If you look at Amazon and many other places on Etsy and etc., you're going to have that steel wire or fishing wire in between. People talk about them busting and pearls going everywhere and how embarrassing it is. This is great because not only could I shorten it a little if I wanted to, I could just clip this ring a couple further up on the links. I can make the pearls go all the way across by adding some of the pearls back. I could take pearls away. I like having the gold glisten in between. I think that's just sharp. And when I go to get in and out of the car, you just grab this handle and throw this over your body, and voila, you are ready to go. Ready to jump out. Easy grab and go bag. Now, one of the things about this bag is that if you put a lot in it or you weigh it down, it might lose a little bit of the structure on the bottom. And there's a really simple fix for that. There's a great website out of Australia called M Boutique, and I got this insert from them. It's basically like a bonded leather that they have wrapped around cardboard, but they do them super nice. I've got them in my Chanel bag. I've got them in this camera bag. I have them in my Pochette Matisse. I have them in my YSL college bags. But if you look inside, it's like almost a perfect match to the leather on the outside. And it just keeps that base firm. I don't feel like this bag needs an organizer. It does have a pocket inside. The only reason why you might want to put a liner in is just because it's light in color. But I love the feeling of the microfiber on the inside of these Gucci bags. I mean, it is just so soft. I mean, I'm telling you, you just want to sit there and pet it. It's like butter. So anyway, this bag holds quite a bit. If I remember right, let me grab my tape measure. Here, I got it. I think it's about 9 inches across. It holds everything that my little Longchamp extra small bags hold and more. Yeah, see, it's just a little over 9 inches across. Maybe a little bit more even if you look at the bottom. And as far as depth goes, it is just about 3. And then as far as height goes, let's see, maybe just a hair over 5. I'm going to be switching into this bag today. I really like it. I just love the leather. The other thing I'm just noticing is that the zipper along the edge, it's sort of a gunmetal color almost. So I have a chain, an accessory chain, decorative like this, that I just ordered from Dress Up Your Purse based on Yoda's recent haul, and I will link her haul below. But I think that it could potentially look really good if it's long enough because it's two-toned. It's gold, and it has links that are gold and then also this gunmetal type color like on the zipper. All right, well, that is my review on the Gucci small shoulder Matelasse bag in the color brown. I do also want to talk about a couple of other options if you want to get into a camera bag that's similar to this without maybe paying quite so much money. And the options are Tory Burch. I'm going to either insert some pictures during the video if I can figure out how to do that. I'm not very sophisticated quite yet. Or I may just put them at the end and include links in the description for purchasing them because they're actually on sale right now. One of them is the Kira camera bag. Now, the Kira camera bag is smaller than this, and it did not work for me because of that. But if you like compact bags and you like this look, then the Kira camera bag by Tory Burch is a really good option. I don't have the Kira camera bag, but I do have the Kira small. And this is a small shoulder. This is in lambskin, and it is, I would say, a little softer than the Gucci. Maybe it doesn't feel quite as hardy, but it feels very similar to the older style of the Gucci Marmont camera / shoulder bag. The leather feels very similar. So you got to worry a little bit more about wear with the Kira leather. But if you're looking for the look and you don't want to pay close to $1,500, right now on the site for a couple $100, you can get into multiple colors of the Kira camera bag by Tory Burch. The other option, and they've got this beautiful green right now on Tory Burch's website, is the Fleming camera bag. And the one thing I really like about the Fleming is that the chain has the leather going through it. And I think that's just gorgeous. I think the quilts are gorgeous. Again, this is a lamb and feels very, very similar to the old, not the old leather, they still have them on the website, but the first leather that they use for these Gucci Marmont bags that had the chevron print, that leather feels very similar to this Tory Burch leather. So you're still going to get a luxurious camera bag, but at a fraction of the cost. Now, I'm not knocking this because I love this, and I haven't found a brown that I like as well as this. Tory Burch has a color mousse, but I don't think it holds a candle to this one in terms of color. And I do think that if you do want to get into a high-end designer bag, going for this one is an excellent choice because, like I said, you're going to save $1,000 versus going for a flat bag. You can dress it up with the pearl handle, and you're getting this beautiful leather, an amazing interior, and best of all, no heart. So I think that does it for this video. I'm going to insert some modeling video, which I've never done before. So you'll have to let me know what you think of that. And if you like this video, it would help me out a whole bunch if you would hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Hey, I thought I would do a video insert mod shot. And I just wanted to show off how this little pearl chain works. The bad thing about camera bags is you can't grab them quite as easily. But with this, it is a game changer. You just pick it up and you're ready to go. Then you can sling that shoulder strap right over you when you're getting in and out of the car. Say hi, Maisie. Anyway, let me know what you think.